Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Stankysocks with some video game pickups, some stuff that I recently picked up. We went heavy on the handhelds, just trying to fill out that collection a little bit with some oldies, some goodies, and some stuff that I don't have. But before we get to my handheld stuff that I picked up, we're gonna start with some Xbox One games, just a couple I got that I picked up recently. First one is Watch Dogs 1, the first Watch Dogs. I've never played Watch Dogs. I watched my brother play all the Watch Dogs games, and it kind of looked interesting to me. I see him all the time being playing some of the games, so I just kind of wanted to pick up for myself to see. It was very cheap. I wanted to play it myself and see if it's something I'm into and something I dig. Up next, we have a game. It is Geometry Wars 3. I really like the Geometry Wars games. I have the one on the Wii. I have the one on the I think I got the DS one. I think I have the DS one. I've played this one on the PlayStation 4. I had it before, but I think I ended up selling. Yeah, I did sell that copy. So it's nice to have, this one for the Xbox One in the collection. Can't wait to sit there and play it. Definitely a fun, extremely fun game. Um, Up next, we got the handheld games, I said, and it's for the PSP. I'm trying to round out my PSP collection. Still not as big as I want it to be. I kind of just here and there, I kind of just pick up games. It's kind of like how the Vita game, my collection is. It's just I kind of pick up, once in a blue moon, I'll pick up a stack or so. But first one we have is Dissiad Final Fantasy. I think is this the one that they made a one they made a remake for, yeah, for I think for the Switch. This one right here. I did play this before. I said I remember owning this before. I ended up selling that before too. Definitely it was fun. Definitely can't wait to play this again. I might play this on, record this and play this on the TV. We'll see though. All right, up next we have some sports title. We have a sports title. We got a couple of sports titles for the PSP. First one is Madden 06 with Mr. Donovan McNabb on the cover. We eating some chunky soup, Campbell's soup with Donovan McNabb. Um, I don't. I've played 06 on, I think, the GameCube, but no, I've never played it on the PSP. But it's nice to have it on the PSP and something to play on the go when I get that sports hankering fix and I want to play some Madden 06. Up next, we have World Tour Soccer 6. Um, I played what World Tour Soccer 05 on the channel. I just recently recorded footage of 05. Very fun game. I said I'm hoping that this continues that fun, you know, funness that 05 had, but definitely 05, 06. Glad to have it in the collection. Like I said before, I hope it's as fun and as enjoyable as the previous year was. Definitely glad to have this in the collection. Up next for the PSP, we have Coated Arms. Um, I've had this game so many times and sold it so many times. Like, sometimes you just like it's easy to pick up, very cheap. Very fun game. I said just a very fun, like, first person shooter. Um, I really enjoyed it playing it. I played it a couple times. I said quite a few times. I said that, and it's a very enjoyable game. Definitely, it's something to look out for if you're looking for something that's cheap and just something to, on your PSP, just to go. But a nice one to have in the collection is still. Up next, we have a couple of puzzle games. I like puzzle games. That's kind of a secret of mine outside of playing like sports games and getting my ass handed to me right now and Octopath Traveler 2. God, man, that dog boss at the factory is no freaking joke, man. I just don't think my party is equipped to handle that. Okay, I just don't think I'm mentally equipped to get my ass kicked by some little dog. But he ain't really a little, like, he grew into like a big ass dog. But that's either here or there. We have a puzzle. We have a couple puzzle games. We have Cube for the PSP. I'm trying to, build up the puzzle games. I do like to play things. Never played this one before, so I'm kind of interested into playing this game of Cube. Next up is Ultimate Block Party. It kind of, what I'm looking at on the back of the box, it looks like it's kind of like a Street Fighter puzzle game or a Tetris game where, kind of where you have blocks, but it probably plays a little bit different than Tetris. I don't remember playing this. I do got a couple other games on the PSP that do play just like Tetris. I think I can't remember the name of the game, but it's a really fun game. But yeah, this looks like some kind of Street Fighter puzzle fighter, or like that bootleg version on the Switch. Not Poya Poya, but there is another one where it's got like what is that? Cave Story Dude versus like all these other like look independent games or something, and they're like it's kind of weird but fun but hard. But definitely, I can't wait to sit there and play this game. I'm gonna definitely play this on the channel at some point. All right, we got a couple more handhelds, and we got on the DS. So I'm trying to fill up the DS collection with some cheap, fun games. I don't want just cheap games that I'm not gonna play, like Barbie's, magical quest of fulfilling, going to the store and get some dog treats. No, we ain't messing like that. We have Uno 52. It's basically like poker. It's like Uno but playing poker. I've played the one on the GBA. It was okay. I mean, it's kind of, if you know how to play poker, it's easy to get into. It's Uno and poker mixed together, but and like if I think like several different games like mixed together in one, it's okay. It's not Uno. Like I want regular ass Uno, just playing Uno, and I might have to find a game where I could just play Uno. But this is Uno 52 for the Nintendo DS. Also on the DS, as I said, I like the puzzle games. And actually I have this game on the PC as well. Like I bought this uh the Quest Trio, where you have puzzle game, you got kind of like a Sudoku, some kind of, let me see, like different kind of puzzle. It says it has 180 challenging puzzles. And you got like some card games and stuff like that, like a solitary game. You got, I don't know exactly what this game is right there. Let's put it up a little bit better. But I do remember I got this on the PC. Like I found it at the thrift store. Like they had it like at the thrift store that day. They had everything that was like, I think it was like half off. So, definitely I like my little puzzle games. I like playing like stuff that's kind of like Bejeweled or Candy Crush, kind of like a Candy Crush version. And there's like several different kind of like the Candy Crush or Bejeweled type games on the DS. You got Bejeweled Twist, Bejeweled 3. You got Puzzle Quest 1. You got Puzzle Quest 2. You got Zookeeper, which I did a review on my other channel a couple years back. Very good and underrated game. If you can get it for very cheap with the game and case and booklet, get that game. Very fun, easy to pick up. You can spend hours and hours and just get lost in that game. Definitely can't wait to sit there. As I said, I love puzzle games as well as my sports games. And last but not least, another handheld, or we can say, this is for the Nintendo Switch. Trying to bulk up my Nintendo Switch collection with games that I don't have. This, I know they digitally this game costs less, but I wanted the physical copy of this game, and I'm probably last to the boat to play this game, but I'm glad now to be getting the opportunity. Like after this video, I'm going to be playing this game probably all day, and that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge for the Nintendo Switch. Just got this game, came in the mail. Can't wait to play it. Been wanting to play it. At the just I just hadn't got around to it. It's just sometimes you just want to wait. I just don't want to like everybody else. We gotta jump and play, and then you play it, and then you forget about it, and then you don't go back to it. I said it's a beat 'em up game, of course, made by the same people who did the Streets of Rage game, the Streets of Rage 4 game. Um, Definitely, I've watched video gameplay of it. Looks fun. I just, like I said, can't wait to get into it. I'm glad to have this in the collection, build up the collection because I really like the Switch. I think for me, like it's kind of like a perfect marriage of all things Nintendo that you like. In the sense of you got just an eclectic collection of just weird and different games and stuff like that. That not just like Nintendo first party, but you got a lot of just weird and good games and just interesting games. It seems that goes on that system, just as you do on somewhat on the PlayStation 4, but an Xbox like don't really collect so much for the Xbox One as I should, but definitely like collecting for the Switch. I love playing games on the Switch. It's just and it's just something that's fun that whether you're playing it at home or on the go, and there's something for everybody on the Switch. Not just okay. If you're a little kid, it's just like, oh, you just got little kid games. You got the No More Heroes games. You got Bayonetta. But I'm definitely glad to have this in the collection. This has been my video game pickups for this month. I said thank you for tuning in and watching. Until next time.